What's up guys, it's your boy PJ here, aka The Paradox Nerd, back again with another video, and today we'll be doing an unboxing and review of the Hot Toys VGM33 Punisher War Machine from the Marvel Future Fight video game. Guys, I am super stoked to be doing this unboxing and review for you guys because Punisher is one of my favorite anti-heroes of all time, and to have him suit up in one of my favorite armored battlesuits in the Marvel Universe, which is the War Machine battlesuit, is such a cool concept and a match made in heaven. This cool concept actually made it into the comic books, and I'm hoping that this concept is popular enough to make it into the MCU. So when Hot Toys announced that they were to make a Punisher War Machine figure from the Marvel Future Fights video game, you guys know I had to pick up this figure, and here I am doing this unboxing and review for you guys. So let's dive into the unboxing first. Start off with the box art. As you can see here in the front, you have a picture of the Punisher War Machine logo, which is surrounded by a whole bunch of bullet holes and casings. And right here on top, you have the Marvel Future Fight logo. Here on the side, you just have a picture of the Punisher War Machine figure. Here in the back, nothing really special. And here on the other side, you can see here on the styrofoam is the Punisher logo. And I really love this packaging. It comes in this slider box style packaging where you can just slide out the styrofoam out just like this. And once you slide out the styrofoam packaging, you can see that the styrofoam lid has the Punisher War Machine armor engraved onto the lid itself. Now let's take out the lid and check out the figure. And wow, that looks so cool, guys. And this figure is actually pretty heavy. Wow. Look at that, guys. The paint job on this armor is sick. Look at that. Wow, this is really heavy too, guys. Really, really impressed with the paint job. Damn, that looks so good, guys. That is sick. All right, let's see what else he comes with. Comes with an extra unmasked head sculpt. That looks pretty cool. Okay, what else does it come with? And this is the neck piece where you insert the head sculpt in to attach it to the body. Get a whole bunch of hands here. I believe you get an extra 3 pairs of hands. Here's one of them. Here's the articulate finger hands. And here is the pair of hands that have the light up feature. Okay. Let's see what else he comes with. And here is the rest of the accessories. You got his instruction manual, which we'll put to the side. You get his Gatling gun, which attaches to his shoulder. Pretty cool. Here's the ammo for the Gatling gun. Another gun that's probably going to attach to his other shoulder, I believe. I could be wrong. Okay. Oh, these are the guns which attaches to his forearms. And they are pretty similar to the War Machine Mark IV. Okay, what is this one here? These are hard, so hard to take out. I'm not sure what these are. These are pretty tiny. I think these might go on his shoulder. I'm not too sure. We'll find out once I put him together. Here are some bullet effects, you could say. Okay, and here are the other ones. So pretty cool. Here is the base. And I believe that is it. Okay. But yeah, so far, first impressions, I am blown away with this figure, man. This looks really good, guys. And I can't wait to display him next to the Warmachine Mark IV. But yeah, this is a really cool looking figure. So let's get into the review starting right now. Alright, so let's begin this review by taking a closer look at the accessories that he comes with, and I'm going to start off with the base. As you can see, this is a pretty cool looking base with the Punisher logo here on top, and it's surrounded by a whole bunch of smoke, bullet holes, and broken glass. And that looks really cool, guys. He comes with this awesome minigun which attaches to his right shoulder, which I will show you how to attach it in just a second. Now to attach the minigun, you got to find the peg that's on his right shoulder and snap the minigun right on, just like so. Now the minigun actually comes with an ammo belt, and in just a second I'm going to show you how to attach it to the minigun. Now to attach the ammo belt to the minigun, you just got to find the slot that is next to the peg hole and just attach with this side facing up. And just insert the ammo belt just like that. Now once you attach the ammo belt to the minigun, you got to attach the other side to his back just like that. And voila. He comes with a shoulder cannon which attaches to his left shoulder, and I'm going to show you guys how to attach it in just a second. Now to attach the shoulder cannon, you just got to find the peg hole, attach the peg. You have a pretty cool shoulder cannon. Now I do want to mention that the left shoulder cannon is fully articulated, so you could actually spin it around, bring it back just like that. So pretty cool. And same with his right shoulder minigun. You can only just bring it up, you can bring it down, and you can turn it from side to side. He does come with some forearm guns, which attaches to the bottom of his forearm, and I'm going to show you guys how to attach it in just a second. Now to attach the bottom forearm gun, you just got to take out this slot cover and then attach the bottom forearm gun just like so. He comes with a pair of magnetic shoulder missile pods, And in just a second, I'm going to show you guys how to attach it to his shoulders. Now to attach the shoulder missile pods, you just got to flip out this cover and then just attach missile pods like so. They're magnetic, so they attached on pretty quickly and pretty easily. He also comes with 4 thrust fire effects. This fire effect attaches to the shoulder minigun. This one attaches to the shoulder cannon. And these 2 attaches to the forearm cannons. He also comes with 3 extra pairs of hands. He comes with a pair of open palm repulsor hands. He comes with a pair of hands with articulated fingers. And he comes with a pair of missile firing hands. And last but not least, he comes with this unmasked portrait, which actually has like a video game feel to it. And I do want to mention he also comes with this interchangeable neck piece, which you actually attach the portrait on before you attach the portrait to the figure. Alright, so let's move on to the articulation of this figure. Starting off with the head. As you can see, you could turn his head from side to side. You could bring it up, you could bring it down. And I do want to mention that the neck is on the ball joint too, so you could actually articulate his neck just like so. Now to articulate the shoulder joints, you have to move this shoulder armor piece out and then pull the shoulder joints out. And then you could actually move his arm freely. You could bring it forward, you could bring it back, you could rotate it. Now I do want to mention that his arm actually can swivel just like so. Now to articulate the torso, you just have to pull the torso up just like so. And then you could turn his torso from side to side, do some ab crunches. Pretty good range of motion in the torso area. Moving down to the hip joints, to articulate the hip joints, you just have to pull these flaps out, pull down the leg, and then you could bring it forward just about, I would say, 30 to 40 degrees. You could bring it back just about 10 to 20 degrees, and then you could adduct the hip joints out just about 60 to 70 degrees. I do want to mention that you could actually swivel around the thigh area. Moving on to the knee joint, you can see the knee joint is double jointed, so you can bend it way past 90 degrees. And last but not least, the ankle joints. Unfortunately, because the arm is on the side of his ankle, you can only bring his ankle forward and backwards, and you can't swivel it from side to side. But you can articulate the toes and bring it forward just about 10 to 20 degrees. And here is a closer look at the Punisher Warmachine helmet. And let me tell you guys, this helmet looks so badass. It is one of the coolest looking helmet designs I have seen on a Marvel character. And Hot Toys definitely did it some justice, man. Really loving this helmet design. And in just a second, I'm going to turn on the lighter features and show you how even more badass it looks with the lighter features turned on. So I do want to show you how to turn on the lighter features on the helmet. First, you have to remove this cover right here. And as you can see, there should be a battery compartment. Install the batteries and flip the switch just like so. And voila, let there be light. And here is the Punisher Warmachine helmet with the light up features turned on. And man, that looks so scary and badass at the same time. And as you can see, the lights are nice and bright. And in just a second, I'm going to swap out this helmet with the unmasked portrait, and we'll take a closer look at Frank Castle without his helmet on. And here's Frank Castle without his Punisher Warmachine helmet. And surprisingly, this portrait turned out really good. Hot Toys did a phenomenal job with his face sculpt, his facial expression, and even his hair sculpt. I love the fact that Hot Toys brought a video game character to life with this portrait. I'm really happy with it, but I'll most likely display this figure with the helmeted portrait. As we move down the figure and check out his suit, you can see that Hot Toys did a fantastic job with the design, the paint application, and the weathering, and the detail on this suit. You can see a whole bunch of weathering here around the skull. The skull is painted really well. There's more weathering here on the side of his armor. I'm really pleased in how his armor turned out. And I do want to mention that this chest plate pops off, and underneath the chest plate is a whole bunch of wiring and circuits that power this suit. And I do want to mention that this arc reactor does light up. You just have to remove the cover here in the back, flip the switch, and let there be light. Let's put back the chest piece. And unfortunately, even though the light is bright, it does not shine through the eyes of the skull, which is kind of unfortunate and kind of pointless to actually have the arc reactor light up if the light doesn't shine through the eyes of the skull. All right, so let's move down to the rest of the figure. So I do want to show you how to turn on the lighter features on his repulsors. To do so, you have to remove his forearm cannons, just like so. And once you remove it, you should see the battery compartment. Install the batteries and turn on the switch here on the side, right over there. And once you do that, his repulsors should light up. Here's the bottom half of the figure. And as you can see, the beautiful armor design, the phenomenal paint job, the amazing detail that I had mentioned in the top half of the suit carries over all the way down to the bottom. I also do want to mention that the bulkiness of the leg armor on this suit is pretty similar to the Warmachine Mark IV leg armor. And I also want to mention that they gave him some steel-toe armored boots, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, overall, I think this is a beautiful armor design, and I'm really happy in how it turned out. So here are my final thoughts on Punisher Warmachine. This figure is an epic figure by Hot Toys, and I can't believe how great this figure turned out. I really love how well he displays in your collection, especially when you display him by himself. The many things I love about this figure is the great armor design, amazing head sculpt, good amount of accessories, and the great articulation in which you could come out with some badass poses. Overall, this is an impressive figure with great presence, and I definitely recommend this to anyone who is a Punisher or Warmachine fan. And if you are on the fence in picking up this figure, just pick it up because he is just too badass of a figure to pass up on. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. Thank you guys again for checking out my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and always remember to do what you love what you collect. Take care guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.